Bueno, pues estamos ante el que puede ser el mejor juego de la noche, ¿vale? Siempre y cuando nos guste el género, que yo creo que no juego nunca a un género de estos, el Not for Broadcast. Control informativo nacional nocturno en el momento en el que el gobierno radical se hace con el poder. Yo no, gameplay. Y me imagino que claro que gente habrá hecho directo. No soy el único que hace juegos, que hace directo. O sea que... debe ser un tipo Paper Please o algo así, que tampoco juego nunca, ¿vale? Extremadamente positiva, salió el 30 de enero. Simulador de propaganda, notarás la presión de controlar lo que la gente ve y determinarás lo que no deben meterse. Está en castellano, juego anticipado. Es Paper Please meets Monty Python. A ver, alguna reseña. Un simulador muy entretenido de estar atento en todo momento y disfrutar de las locuras detrás de cámara. Es un acceso anticipado, así que es corto, pero viene mucho en camino. Espero que pongan workshops con mods y eso sería ya la bomba. Así que... vamos a probarlo. A ver qué tal este Not for Broadcast. Es un early access, contiene los 3 primeros niveles. El juego final tendrá horas y horas de diversión. Vamos. Perfecto, pues nada. Vamos a ponerlo que se tiene que poner en castellano. El audio yo creo que está igual, está un pelín alto. Subtítulos, español, tiki, gráficos, pues todo así bien más o menos, vale. Nombre de la partida, 1. Vale. Jeremy Tolson es el presentador de informativos más popular y de confianza del país. De momento. Elecciones. Bueno, vamos a ver qué tenemos aquí. Lo he dicho, no juego nunca, un juego de estos de gestión así. Mira a la derecha. Coño. Un Wallman. Esto alguno ni sabe lo que es.
Hi David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. All right, mate. Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry, it's not hard, and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens. Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You want to keep the viewers going up and not down. Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now, the 4 small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again.
Bueno, vamos allá.
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk.
Debajo de la mesa.
You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any 3
Anuncios.
and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
Ejercítate con cables. Venga, se tiene una pinta. Ven a Bumi también. Y Neil el pirado. Cojonudo. ¿Y ahora qué? Ya está, ¿no? Ah, no. Me jodas, no.
want a mayonnaise?
You know seafood make me cry.
Ahora, coño.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Ahora.
Every day, you
Right,
offer
quick as you
calls
can.
every
Select
day.
screen
10
one.
seconds, everybody.
Pantalla 1.
How I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist. Going 5, 4.
But now, it's time to join Jeremy Donaldson.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay,
Moving on
we're
up.
all good.
The election
Next
win
is going to be the throw to the news
just pretty
titles
much.
on screen 2.
Hopeful or
There'll be a
hostile.
countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course,
Bueno, pero era fácil, ¿no?
to advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic week.
Right, button
That's
2
what's coming up on
in
tonight.
3,
National
2,
Nightly News.
1, now. Lovely, mate. Next thing is the throwback to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Mira, están poniendo ahí. Están maquillando. Podemos pinchar ahora. Y le pillamos infragante ahí.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1, now. Lovely, mate.
The votes are in, and it's a decisive win for advance. The landslide.
Listen, mate, we often get a bit of interference around this time of night, so keep your eye on the machine on the bottom right. You can move that white dot up and down, avoiding the interference using the yellow knob or your scroll wheel.
Of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly. However,
Right, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play
Coño.
buttons over there in the bottom right.
No puedo leer y hacer toda la vez.
First one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want.
No me he enterado.
Count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
we'll be going live to Advance HQ.
¿Y cómo pongo el anuncio?
His acceptance speech.
And 3,
That's all coming
2,
up.
Ah, tengo que pinchar aquí.
1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Ah, vale.
He's running late. I thought I'd ask him about the election.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret. Doesn't remember anything.
Estaría guay que estuviera en
I'm
castellano.
deeply uncomfortable with your
El idioma. Para no tener que leer. Porque ya es la hostia, claro.
Wicked. We made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
From the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first
Get
off,
ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to
shop
Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
the medicated. Yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter the rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction.
He's a wonderful chap. He really
Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, "What a wild ride this has been! What a wild ride this has been!" I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic.
Get
And
back to who's
am I right
talking.
in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you?
Cojones, me estoy volviendo loco.
But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that that was the true story of one soldier's fight for a love that's
Been on that shot a bit long.
a love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it. But I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer.
¡Ey, qué bravo!
Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding, giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. I do it for the little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed, historic is the word. Well, difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes
Remember
to
the 10-second rule?
one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again.
¿Qué?
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week.
Ay, no me
I've
hagas.
swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My
No me he enterado, no me he
character,
enterado.
Lords Hemlock, is facing
No me he enterado qué hacer.
the
No lo he leído.
affect humanity's very self.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look.
And we're out.
Go to the film clip, screen 1.
Mr. Blundercatch, Mr. Blundercatch, Mr. Blundercatch,
Watch out for that interference, mate.
Joder, macho. Luego esto al final hay que hacer mil chorradas.
Don't understand it.
Oh, looks like Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio. I'd love to hear what he's saying, but don't switch to it now. You can go to the archive when the broadcast's done. We keep everything.
I don't know that.
Hostia, un montón de cosas se va a tener en cuenta aquí.
Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan. Did it for you, baby. All for you.
Dr. Hemlock.
I'm gonna change the world, you know? Don't I listen to me?
Dr. Hemlock.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
Vale, esto lo puedes poner aquí, ¿eh? Y sube solo.
Darling Lance, you said.
You need to see this.
No, it's all too late.
Look at this.
Sterility. This phone letter. This is the key.
Stop it.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
If we should.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you've probably noticed, the broadcast screen, here, is about 2 seconds behind the master screen, here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the space bar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing two things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. Mate, if you don't turn up the broadcast volume, you won't be able to time your bleeps.
¿Y cómo se vuelve con este?
Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice.
Pero joder, tengo que oír las palabrotas, ¿no?
Like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down. Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard. 1 to 4.
4, 3.
Welcome back. And I'm
Qué
told we
guapo.
can now go live to Advance Headquarters, where the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast.
Go
shit,
for it,
it's
Pat.
pissed. Get ready to
Go
bleep.
for it, Pat.
All for coming, and, well, where do I start? What a day.
They said we couldn't do it.
Tengo un pedo que te cagas.
Every dirty, low-down, lying, southern bastard trick I had against you. But you, I had against you.
Held it down a bit long there,
Right
mate.
through there.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a
Just
couple
bleep
of
the root
Sorry about
word.
that. That makes me coarser than the ground is funny. Coarser than the ground
Memorably
is...
put. Memorably.
Nice.
But to be honest, who can blame Peter for
Sí,
saying
es el controlador, sí. Está guapo.
You heard us say that Advance are not a political party.
Aquí pinchando así.
When things are going well, when the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team that can change things. But today is day one of a new future, a better, fairer.
Imagino que luego al final habrá que tener 1000 cosas en mente y puede ser la bomba esto.
Except for the rich. For them the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbook.
La pena es el idioma porque al final de oídas no puedes. Yo por lo menos no puedo, los tacos no los veo. Tienes que andar pinchando cámara C. Está guapo, ¿eh? Y subir la audiencia y luego se liará de cojones.
You know this. Probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated community.
La pena es que no está en castellano para no tener que leer. Bueno, igual se puede, no creo que se pueda poner.
Trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So, all you bastard public school snobs have got no way.
Coño, la palabrota.
Earlier today, we revoked your passport. We revoked. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first, you're gonna pay up. You're gonna pay up.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into warring individuals, to properly fund health and education, to raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions, but you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite. So to you posh twats,
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs, the people whose children you raise.
so they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been, in the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again, just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you
11. And our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we got that worked out for you.
Coño,
If not,
las interferencias.
someone's going to be in trouble. So, as the country braces itself for new
No me
government,
había fijado las
that's
diferencias.
all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under enhanced. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful.
And we're out. Good job, everybody. Send kids
Right,
tomorrow.
looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate. Good luck.
Weird fever dream. Am I dying now or something?
You should be so lucky. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not coming for a drink?
No, got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
Emisión finalizada. ¿Solo un D? La censura excelente, demasiadas interferencias. Montaje ha sido penoso. Los anuncios entraron tarde una vez.
Mate, I've left you a voicemail. I thought you'd end up here. Most people come into the archive room when they're done with a broadcast. That way you can see what you did and how it looked to the public. As you can see, there's 3 sections to the archive. Broadcasts, that's what you've put out. Rushes, which is all the stuff that was on all the screens. And adverts, which is any advert that you've chosen to show. So let's have a look at the broadcasts. Okay, on the left you can see all the broadcasts that you've done. You can also get to hear from the main menu if you don't actually want to do a broadcast, you just want to see some of your past work. Select any of those and click load tape. Why not watch what you just did? When you're done, hit back.
Well, in a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's National Nightly News. But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on tonight on Channel 1. At 7 o'clock, it's the semi-final of the quote.
Right, click on rushes and let's have a look at those. Okay, these 4 screens, they're exactly the same as the 4 screens that feed you the studio signal when you're doing the actual news. Of course, the difference here is you can mute any screen you like or any combination of screens and you can have a listen to what was going on behind the scenes. Just select any segment, that's any bit between ad breaks over on the left, and hit play. When you're done checking out the backstage secrets, hit back.
These aren't my cards. Please tell me these aren't my cards.
No, they're the right ones, apparently.
But this gives me nothing, Jenny. They must see that.
Oh no, I think they think you won't have anything to say.
Oh, for God's sake, come on. It's a huge day. He's not an...
Absolute bonehead. I don't care, Rob. I'm not.
Peter,
doing it.
¿qué tal?
I agree.
No, no me han despedido, gameplay.
Interview a day. I made that completely clear when we started.
Otra. Día 1. Una solicitud inesperada. Al llegar a casa te encuentras el correo sobre el felpudo. La mayoría es basura y propaganda, sin embargo una de las cartas llama tu atención. El equipo quiere conocerte. La curiosidad te puede y abres la carta. Se trata de un formulario del nuevo gobierno de avance en el que piden información de todos los ciudadanos. ¿Cuál es? Not for broadcast. Manejas una televisión. Está guapo, ¿eh? La primera página ya está cumplimentada. Tu nombre, Alan. Tus hijos, Sam. Tus hijos... Bueno, murmuras, al menos la información principal está bien. El resto de preguntas están por completar. Parece que son obligatorias. En tu primer día de trabajo, eres agradable y te presentas a nuevos compañeros. Eres productivo y te puedes trabajar inmediatamente. Te lo tomas con calma y tratas de ir acostumbrándote a tu nuevo espacio de trabajo. Rememoras tus antiguos trabajos con amigos. Pregunta 2. Un compañero de otro departamento te ha confesado que se ha estado llevando a casa información confidencial. Hoy desapareció un archivo de escasa importancia. ¿Qué haces? Recomiendo que... Pregunta 3. Han despedido hoy a todo un departamento por desempeño insuficiente. Tu jefe te ha dado nuevas responsabilidades y objetivos mucho más elevados que los que tenías. ¿Qué haces? Salgo de trabajo a mi hora, te quedas hasta tarde para asegurarte que cumples los plazos. Sales antes del trabajo y te vas a hablar con los cambios con los compañeros, ¿sabes? Vas a hacer esto. En la barbacoa anual de la empresa te han invitado y a ti y a tu familia. Estás deseando disfrutar de un día agradable con tus amigos y tu familia. Si este día te lavas el pelo. Vas si no tienes nada mejor que hacer, pero no pasa nada si te lo pierdes. Has estado practicando con tus compañeros de trabajo y quieres que ganas el concurso de talento este año. Venga, estas. Tras una larga carrera plagada de éxitos, estás a punto de jubilarte. En tu discurso, tú enumeras tus logros y los buenos recuerdos que tenías trabajando allí. Haces un análisis sincero de los pros y contras de la empresa. Te centras en los problemas y desafíos a los que te has enfrentado trabajando allí. Tenías que asistir. En tu tiempo libre, te gusta relajarte con soledad con actividades como escuchar música o haciendo manualidades. Asistes a manifestaciones políticas y luchas por tus valores. Animas y apoyas a tus hijos en sus aficiones. Juegas un deporte favorito en el equipo local. Tus vacaciones ideales serían en un paraje natural donde puedes aliviar las tensiones provocadas por el trabajo rutinario, explorando un lugar desconocido y descubriendo nuevas experiencias y desafíos. Un día estructurado en un parque temático lleno de atracciones y adrenalina por ti y tu familia. Una escapada romántica con tu pareja en una isla tropical paradisíaca. Lo más importante es que el gobierno garantice que sus ciudadanos estén seguros, sean libres, estén felices, disfruten de igualdad. Gracias por tu cooperación en Advance. Sabemos que su tiempo es valioso y agradecemos su ayuda para liderar a la nación hacia un futuro más brillante. Día 3. Es tarde, los niños ya se han ido a la cama. Estás secando tu taza de café favorito. Un recuerdo desgastado de vuestro primer viaje juntos. La pintura ya apenas se ve, pero la cara tan bobalicona que tiene dibujada todavía te saca una sonrisa. Unos golpecitos en la ventana te devuelven la realidad. Ahí en el jardín, sujetando un llamativo maletín verde fosforito, está Chris. De todos los hermanos y hermanas de Sam, es quien mejor te cae. En cuanto pasa, se sienta en la mesa de la cocina temblando. Quien se inspira profundamente. Perdona por venir tan tarde, Hal, balbucea Chris. Pero necesito un favor y solo tú puedes ayudarme. ¿Va todo bien? ¿Quieres que llame a Sam? No, no hace falta preocupar a Sam. He venido a por ti. Solo necesito 2 minutos. Ya sabes lo de la ley de bienes y riquezas, ¿no? No, no estoy mal día. El rostro de Chris se endurece. Se están llevando el dinero que nos hemos ganado con nuestro sueldo para dárselo a los vagos. No digo que el 1% de los más ricos no tengan dinero, continúa Chris, pero ellos se lo pueden permitir. Sin embargo, la gente como yo lo vamos a perder todo. Por eso estoy aquí. Porque tengo la sensación de que esto no me va a gustar. Los ojos de Chris no se despegan de las baldosas del suelo. Mira, sé que estoy pidiendo mucho, pero necesito que me prestes tu pasaporte. ¿Mi pasaporte? ¿Para qué? Se han llevado a mi hijo. Se han llevado el mío junto con el de la mitad del país. Pero la gente siempre dice que tú y yo nos parecemos. Así que, Chris, camino de un lado a otro. Tengo que salir de aquí antes de que sea demasiado tarde. Una vez que esté fuera, yo y mi dinero estaremos a salvo. Pero tengo que irme antes de que congelen mis cuentas. Por favor, no te lo pediría si tuviese alternativa. Vale, está arriba en la caja fuerte, voy a buscarlo. Subes por las escaleras hasta tu dormitorio con cuidado para no despertar a tu pareja. Sam se ha enrollado en el edredón tal y como hace siempre, que se mete en cama antes que tú. Abres el armario, desbloqueas la caja fuerte y sacas el pasaporte. Una voz sonolienta rompe el silencio. ¡Hala! ¿Qué haces? Nada, cariño, no te preocupes, ponme a dormir. Todo bien. ¿Qué haces abriendo la caja fuerte? Todo bien, no pasa nada, no te preocupes, enseguida me meto en la cama. Cierras la caja fuerte y bajas para reunirte de nuevo con Chris, que se mueve nerviosamente. En cuanto vuelves a entrar en la cocina, salta. ¿Bien lo tienes? Sí. Suerte con todo esto. No sé. Por primera vez Chris sonríe. Su sonrisa es contagiosa. Gracias, te lo agradezco en el alma. Contactaré con vosotros cuando esté a salvo fuera del país. Chris coge el pasaporte y con un suspiro de alivio recoge su maletín fluorescente y sale perdiéndose en la noche. Te diriges a la cama esperando poder recuperar una parte del edredón de Sam sin que se despierte. No sé, ¿qué pasará en el país? Repercusiones, día 8.
And the trip switch, mate, otherwise nothing's gonna work. Right, let's load up the adverts. You might want to have a bit of a think about it. Your decisions have consequences, don't they?
Misión imprescindible. Presentando el equipo de emprendedores de Advance. Una crema facial novedosa con un toque diferente. ¿Deberíamos jugar? Este juguete es seguro. El juguete imprescindible de Seed para tus hijos esta Navidad. Los adornos festivos y espectaculares de Neil el Pirado. Lo tengo. Me he perdido. ¿Qué reloj? Están las 4, están las 3. No, en teoría. ¿Qué coño? No me entero de lo que me ha dicho, tío. No me entero lo que ha dicho.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future might hold with a leading economist and radical free thinker. With the country's wealth creators in a state of panic and unfavorable rumblings already heard from overseas, I'll be asking my guests whether Advance can deliver on even a fraction of their manifesto promises. Out with the old,
voy solo. Vale.
Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following
Tengo que elegir. Si la pongo con esto, la pongo.
this influential young firebrand who, at the tender age of 23, becomes the youngest female CEO in history. Sophia Remington has always impressed. She was top of her class at university and graduated with the highest honours, immediately being asked back to lecture. The markets have responded favourably to Sophia's appointment, with stocks rising 30 points in light of the announcement. In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehearts. Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety. Making a splash, intrepid scientist Dr. David Wall and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg-Horgensford have today set off to explore Dante's taint. The recently discovered cave system was previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flower technology, the pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plant species it contains. This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions for this unlikely pairing. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together."
Está chulo, ¿eh?
Playing the field, rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out celebrating being named Sports Personality of the Year last week, as reported by this very programme.
Es que la otra un poco mal, ¿no?
Socialite and performance artist Tiffany Lamore, whose recent show, Snatched Inside My Snatch, has kept her firmly in the public eye. Could romance be on the cards for these two budding A-listers? And grievous bodily charm. With Advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more people saying they're scared to walk the streets alone at night, could this be exactly the right time for Advance's new approach? All that and mega move for the group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's
Eso iba a
National
hacer.
News.
Ah, vale, tenía que pinchar la 3. Vale. El cabecero. Ha entrado tarde. ¡Ha entrado tarde el cabecero!
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan.
It's all in my book. Alan James is right, Jeremy.
Sí, cambia así un poco.
Ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is...
Shamelessly self-promoting? Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most disruptive threat that the world powers have faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't
And
what
this
I-
will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand,
Mierda.
Jeremy, is that these are the same people. Maybe they
Ya habéis censurado la palabra.
but it's all a little circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your predictions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding...
Apenas el idioma que tienes que estar leyendo y estás leyendo, pues no estás...
They're already funneling
Pero bueno, menos mal que está en castellano.
scientific research in the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and Opiarts.
Sí, un montón de libros.
Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals, they're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
No, of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Megan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
You know, I think they might do some good.
I hope so too, Jeremy.
Absolutely fucking fine, I tell you. How's it going? Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later. Bye.
I don't know what she meant by that.
Paración de bloque. Ah, vamos, no me chocas. Perfecto, lo hemos clavado.
Just saying I'll do what I can.
Bullshit, you will. She's good. You know she is.
I've said a bit of word and that's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. Little junkies gonna do
Hostia, está guapo,
If that sticks, I'll destroy you.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already tasked with their own solutions team to move this serious
Coño.
social problem to the top of the list.
No me he fijado en...
We go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desks.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problems.
Y esta que aparece ahí atrás.
We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
En directo.
I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. The problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's
Esto
nationwide.
interesa, ¿no? Dice ahí el salseo, ¿no?
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No. Well, the affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. John.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry
servants.
to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Next I'm joined by Police Chief Constable Bob Peel, a man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all long for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife. Or kosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon, we probably shouldn't have banned hanging.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies.
Uy,
It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly
me he
says
colado.
that... Oh, bugger, hang on a moment.
Ahí va, que se ha escapado alguien.
You bloody gimps escaped. Delia? Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? As I was saying, Jesus did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
I'm sorry, darling. I was spaying the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in his box?
Clive, you know it's Wednesday. You go back in your gimp space.
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not.
Mierda, le doy al 2.
Good white people of this. Oh, hold on just a moment. Clive, I am not having this again. As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there, really locking down the police's position on morality force. And finally tonight,
Ahí va la hostia, me he liado.
it's time to get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing.
Bueno, a ver qué sería con este.
He's agreed to talk to us today.
Que se acaba de salir de la cárcel.
His birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank Tony.
Pajote.
Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but It's a constant battle against institutionalization, as you can imagine. And obviously, titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone, Tony.
Uy, va.
Titwank, Tony. Yeah, sorry.
Cojones.
Surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to let you get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank, Tony. I don't think it's as easy
Y
as
espera con el pajote.
I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
Y está.
One sec, love. Titwank Tony's on the news. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. It's just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this now?
You are joking. Chrissy Freebollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh? Not now, fellas, I'm on the news.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal here, Tony.
Fucking way, Las Bolitas!
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Yes? Tony? Tony, I mean, we were literally away for 2 seconds. How has this happened, Tony? Can you hear me? Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have actually gained a broader understanding of the serious and complex issues around law and order. After the break, Megan will be live with some young best bits. Go away.
Pero me falta una cinta.
After these messages.
It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the vision mixer, and the public will love that. Don't worry if you don't, though. You won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip. When the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go and throw up in a bit.
Looks alright, I've got this. Come on, it's welcome back. How hard can it be? This is all new.
Sí.
Everybody! Gonna open on Megan. Camera 2. Going in 5, 4, 3. Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolf. And on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right? Yes, Charlotte's my oldest.
I'm the older, more popular one. I'm joking.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Oh, right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me. Jeff, algebra, maths teacher.
Maths is really important.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history. Aristotle
I
believes.
just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname like algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
That's right. Put into context, play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah? Because in a way, she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor. Maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Put it in, coach. Yes, thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Y por qué se han virado? No entiendo. Ah, vale, estaban la uno la había que poner.
I also threw it in the bin. But then Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly, but we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we bally well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant!
So, let's have a look at a short section of Hey, Friendship.
Dear Diary, I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Dreading what might be around every corner.
What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Oh, hi Gary.
Oh heavens no! It's Gary the Fist!
Gary the Fist!
Going somewhere, little first year?
Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning. But will this make me feel better about my violent father?
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers. What? Maths is for losers? My arm's stuck, coach. Just keep going, for fuck's sake. Right, maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? My arm's free, coach. Brilliant, keep going. Right, who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary the Fist, and you're just a sad little girl with 2 gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my 2 new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team. Yeah. And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But I can't fight all 3 of you, and I don't have any friends of my own.
Qué puto raro es esto.
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you could be me. Or you could be me. Life can be peachy keen if you work as a team.
It's my choice to be mean. So stop now, make a different choice.
¿Y ahora?
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who said middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of your cruel laps. I'm a mother-loving rebel, but I still love maths.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist, but that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist.
Hitting women is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. 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 It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Life can be peachy keen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you work as a team.
Just work as a team.
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
Friendship!
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
Ay, lo he puesto el 3. Ay, se me ha olvidado. Dale al 3.
What the literal fuck was that?
I believe that was art.
I believe I've got a 14-inch cock, but didn't make it so.
I have a similar belief about an adequate paycheck.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
Emisión finalizada. Esta última ahí la he cagado, ¿eh? Apus. Censura excelente. Algunas interferencias. El montaje ha sido penoso. A ver qué hay. Equipo. Ventilador. Las aspas fáciles mantendrán tus basuras fresquitas. También sirve para cortarle los dedos a tus enemigos. Conmutador enlazado. Cambia de vídeo y de sonido a la vez. Como un pro. De esta manera puedes soportar más poder de la que tu pequeña mente humana es capaz de comprender. Se acaban los sobrecalentamientos. Mejora tu equipo. Autocensura. ¿Por qué molestarte cuando la autocensura puede hacer el trabajo? Pronto no tendrás ni que venir a trabajar. Venga, señor Super, me voy enseguida, cuando escojas una pantalla durante una sección musical, la mesa de mezclas esperará el punto rítmico perfecto y cambiará el tempo. Filtro de interferencias. Filtra todo el ruido blanco de la emisión. Ahora solo tienes que preocuparte si alguien intenta hackearla, pero eso nunca pasa. Juguetes, decoración. Un VHS, algunos ni sabéis lo que es el VHS. Me mola el pájaro, bebedor. Me imagino que habrá que guardar la pasta, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a guardar y vamos a salir.